Welcome everybody to another meta report. It's week 4 and there's always things are changing up. Let's go through and check out what we got so far. First of all, let me just let you know this is always available at kevinsmack.com. Click on meta, that'll get you the meta report. You can also click on home if you want to see earlier battles. All the tournaments are listed there, and also there are a bunch of other things you could check out as well. Let's go through and get started here, though. So the first winner was not Chief Pat. Look at this deck he's got here. He's running the Log with the Ice Wizard. Those are the main legendaries with the Princess. He's got the Hog Rider with the Skeleton Army. I think basically the idea is Skeleton Army, Hog Rider, and then just auto log, and that usually gets some damage. Then you can put the Princess at the end of the bridge to do some damage. You have Rocket just in case, plus the log does some chip damage. You got the Ice Wizard on defense. So there's Not Chief Pat's deck. He is at 3.1 elixir for that one. Let's go through and check out the next one. Next one's a little bit different. This is Donnie's deck. He's running the Royal Giant. We didn't see much of that at all in the championship matches, but this one did go through and take it. Running with the Poison, the Fire Spirits, Ice Spirit, and the Zap. Notice Ice Spirit again, overused card. That's why they're nerfing it. So it does go through and need a nerf. For 1 elixir, it's just too good. So that's that deck. Does have the Valkyrie. Very well. Let's go through and check out Mad King's deck. He's running with the Lava Hound and the Inferno Dragon and the Mega Minion. I'm sure lots of you have seen this in the tournament. It's always an okay game until you have a Lava Hound, an Inferno Dragon, and a Mega Minion coming after you. And then they slap another one down, and you're just like, what is going on? How do I deal with this? But yeah, that's what's with that deck. It just kind of overpowers. Running the Fireball, which I was pretty surprised, but it's kind of nice to see the Fireball get some love because it's been a while. It's neat to go through and see it there. Tombstone is kind of an auto-include in any Lava Hound deck, it seems. Great for defense. So there's that deck from Mad King. Goose13 is running this deck here. He is very similar to the one we just saw, except no Inferno Dragon. Instead, he's running the Elixir Collector. Also, doesn't have the Miner, has the Minions, and is running Lightning in place of Fireball. So a little variation here. Lightning is really starting to rise to the top slowly. I'm noticing it more and more in other decks. You got to kind of pay attention to it, because if you forget about it, it can just switch and turn the game completely around. So always keep in your mind, did he use 8 cards? If not, is Lightning one of them? Just a very powerful card. Nice deck, Goose13. Kaleo CTM is running this Hog deck. He's got a Hog Rider with the Inferno Tower. Fireball back again. Barbarians making an appearance onto the chart with the Valkyrie. Still getting some use there for her. Got the Minions and the Princess. Nice deck there, Kaleo CTM. Mad X is running a similar deck to up top, except he's running the arrows instead of Fireball. A little different. The Elixir Collector is real nice if you can get it off. Go through, get that extra elixir to just surge once you hit the 1 minute mark, and go through and double elixir and just throw Lava Hounds down left and right. It also counters the Inferno Tower a little more because you can put more than 1 Lava Hound down at that time. Inferno Tower been used a lot lately. Not a lot in these championship decks, but been used a lot. So you got to go through and prepare for that. James coming in next with this deck we've seen. Little variation again, running arrows and lightning on this one. No zap to be found. Has the Miner and the Skeleton Army. Lava Hound, you know, tanks for the Inferno Dragon and the Mega Minion. Then you got the Tombstone on defense. Nice deck, James. King coming in here running the Giant Bowler deck. Let me just say, first deck of the week that won that had a Giant, a regular Giant, and a Bowler. And a Musketeer, yes. The Musketeer, I always feel like, is in every deck, but out of these winning decks, Musketeer is only in one. It's pretty crazy to see her use go down, especially with all these new air units going on. I guess it's just at the point where she can't handle alone, so now they're just switching it up and trying some other things. So there's that deck. I've played this deck a lot. We'll go through and showcase this one along with another one towards the second half of this video. Let's go through and check the usage here. There we go. We got Mega Minion and Ice Spirit at the top. That's why Ice Spirit's getting a nerf. Mega Minion, I have a feeling it'll be nerfed soon. I think the power of the smack will go through and get nerfed a little bit. I think that's all that they'll do. Zap, even with the nerf not too long ago, it's still second place with 5 uses. Used in almost every deck. I think it's mainly because of the Skeleton Army going on right now. There's so many people running Skeleton Army. You just need that zap to go through and take care of them. Tombstone is coming in as 5 as well, basically paired with a lot of Lava Hound decks. Lava Hound is in with 4 uses, and we got with 3 we got Miner, Minions, Fireball, Lightning, Elixir Collector. Oh, Elixir Collectors 2, sorry. Those are the ones for 3. Lightning slowly creeping up the charts, so I'm seeing that more and more, like I mentioned. At 2, you got Elixir Collector, Princess, Valkyrie, Inferno Dragon, Hog Rider, Arrows, and Skeleton Army. So those are slowly rising up. And then the ones that you have fading, Poison is in at 1. Wow, did that drop? I have a feeling it's going to be completely off the charts for next week. Giant, only 1 use there. Musketeer, Ice Wizard, Barbarians, Rocket, Log. I have a feeling Log's going to start being used more as well. Inferno Tower, only once. I think it's going to completely fall off the chart once it gets nerfed. But for next week, it'll probably still be on there. Archers, well, nice to see them making an appearance. Cannon, Bowler, and Royal G still in the house. So guys, that's your meta report. Remember, kevinsmack.com, you can always go through and check this out. Just go through and click on meta and you'll be able to see that. Now it's time to play some games and see 2 of these decks, see how they're running. Okay guys, let's go through. Let's give this a try here. We're going to check out the Giant Bowler deck with the Lightning. I've seen this on ladder a good amount, so I think it'd be good to go through and jump in and take a look. I got a grand challenge here. Just only did 1 battle so far. It didn't go so well. Let's try it with this deck. I don't even remember what deck I tried last time, but it wasn't this one. We're against Kits. Let's go through and shoot a good luck. Good luck, good luck. I like my lineup for the cards, which is really nice, because this deck, if you don't get the right cards or if the Giant's buried, sometimes it can be a problem. He's going to go through and play the Musketeer. Let's go through. I just like doing that. And that didn't do as much as I wanted. We're going to play the Mega. Alright, that was a complete mistake. We are doing damage to his tower as well, but I want to do more. Yep, not a good start. Let's go through, see if we can save this start. Let's put our defense up, because we're going to need that. And didn't go the greatest there. Let's go through and put the Musketeer here, see if we can go through and light this tower on fire. I'm going to go through and just zap, buy some time there. And unfortunately the Ice Spirit hit that there. Would have been nice if it would have just got the shot off. We're actually not that bad. I mean, yes, we're losing right now. Double Elixir, I think, is kind of where this deck shines a little more. So I'm not going to worry about the Giant. We'll take care of that. Let's work on our push on the right-hand side here. Once we hit 1 minute here, we're going to go through and ramp up. We do have the Lightning too, so that's always nice to have. And come on, Bowler. We're going to put the Bowler behind. Just because I couldn't get the correct positioning fast enough here. Let's put the Tombstone out. We'll do that. We're going to put another Giant down there. And I'd like to put another Bowler. Let's go ahead and zap. That was an important zap. Don't know how well it hit though. Okay, that's enough to get what we need. Because we do have the Lightning, like I mentioned, which is what's so good about this deck. Okay, so he's working on saving this side here. Let's go through and just steal that tower. Now we just need to continue with the push on the other side here. And we're going to put the musketeer out because I knew the air units were coming. They always do. I should have went tombstone there, that's alright though. Let's put tombstone out anyway. So we're about equal right now. Let's put that there. So he's going to go through and do that again. I think our push will be better. But just in case, I'm going to play a little defense. Because I think our push is going great. And why not get it down there? Once again, we do have lightning, so we can go through and shoot that there. We'll put that here. And here comes. Let's put our giant there. Now we just got to worry about this lane here. Giant is almost there. Let's go ahead and zap to help him out. Didn't quite make it. That's rough. We're going to let that hit there. So we got a minute and a half here. Let's see if we can somehow gain an elixir lead so we can just go through and lightning stuff. That would be great. We could just get a little bit of something here. Come on. We're on the stream. Alright, I think we're good now. We just have to get enough for the lightning. There we go. Good game, man. And that's one reason why the deck's so good and lightning's so good. Everyone does go through and use that lightning now. It's just, it's really good. It helps when you're stuck. So we got a win there. Let's go through and check out the other deck we want to run. This is another one that was popular, the Lava Hound. We went with this version. I used to love the Elixir Collector. I haven't seen it much since the changes, so I figured let's go through and give it a try, see what it does. Let's go into this challenge and check out this deck here for your meta report. Don't forget we do this every Sunday, so you can go through and get the meta report and see what's hot in tournament life. We're going to put this down here, and I'm going to be ready for the miner. Wow! Right as I say, I haven't seen many Elixir Collectors, they play one. So that makes me want to attack the left lane, because there are Elixir Collectors in the left lane, and it also keeps some appearance off of mine on the right. That's a beautiful card to see right now. Let's go through and just lightning that. I love it, I love it. Let's go ahead and throw the minions there too. Ooh, the Ice Wizard, that's going to be a little difficult. Let's zap him there, see if we can get him down. Not quite. Alright, let's start bulking up our defense here a bit. We'll let the pups do what they can. I think we're going to be ahead here, especially because of that big mistake. Ooh. That could be a problem. The Royal G is in the house. Let's go through and put that there. We're going to zap and completely miss the Ice Wizard. That's alright. I'm going to let him do some damage because I want my tombstone to stay full. Those 2 hits aren't going to be a big deal. 30 seconds until we get the double elixir. So, got a good lead here. We just got to keep it. Got to pay attention here. Ooh, that is an interesting move. I don't think I would have done that. It's like he's trying to bait it out. And I think he's going to bait it out because it's just too good. It's just too good not to take that out. And now he plays Sparky. And the Ice Wizard, that's beautiful. That'll help out a lot. We're going to go ahead and just play this here. gonna zap just because I felt like it. Let's put this down here. Can we get the tombstone down? We can. Nice. So guys, you can kind of see why these decks are so powerful. There's just a lot to them. They shut down some decks completely. There we go. Let's go ahead and put these guys down. We got a lot of flying going on. So don't have enough time to really do anything more than this 1 star, so we'll just throw this down, cap the towers, and say good game. We'll take the crown in the meta report. 2-0. What do you got to say about that, guys? Pretty good, pretty good. Nice, got some more cards. I always keep these challenges going for you guys, so every video you'll see me go a little further in them. But that's the deck. Once again, if you want to check either of those out, go ahead and give it a shot. I want to thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed the meta report, make sure you smack the thumbs up for me. I could really use some thumbs up. Haven't been getting as many as usual. Some shares would be amazing as well. Let's keep this site going. I really want to go through and do this and keep doing this. If you enjoy it, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think the new meta is going to be. I have a feeling I know, but I'm going to go through and see what you guys say down below. Let's go through and see. Take it easy, guys. Till next time, smack out.